Hi, I'm Healy Means. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a Backyard Shenanigans video. Hey buddies! Y'all, I got two of my buddies. Hey buddies! I just wanted to show y'all the buddies. That's not why I'm doing this video, because they was here and then they left. But they back. Hey my buddies! And right now I'm probably about, wow, okay, so we just coming straight. We coming straight, you know, for everything. I refilled the hummingbird feeders, I think about 2 days ago. And I put like a little bit more sugar. Usually it's a 1/4 cup of sugar to 1 cup of water. And I think I put just a smidget more of sugar in there. Just wanted to give them like some little energy. And y'all see, like, this is buddy number 2. He stick around and hang out with me for a little while. Y'all, sometimes he'll be out here with me the whole time I'm watering a garden. You know, pruning plants and picking up debris and all of that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to show you. So I think I took some pictures. I may have done a short video, short video of coming out here a little while ago. Hey buddy, I know you're gonna fly away, but I gotta come over here and show the people something. You all right? I wish y'all could see like how little his feet is on the tomato cage. But I just wanted to show you, these tomatoes are starting to come in. And they starting, I know, little buddy. You need a little distance? Go ahead, get your little distance. I ain't mad at you. But these tomatoes are starting to come in. And they starting to turn red faster than what I can actually, you know, like harvest them and do something with them. I actually put some tomatoes and some parsley. I put that in a dehydrator. I dehydrated them for 24 hours on, I think, like 195. I know, very low temperature. I did it for 24 full hours. And now the parsley is ready to be blended into a flour, y'all. Just into like seasoning. And then the tomatoes, I sliced some and put like seasoning on it to eat it like tomato chips. And then the rest of them, I don't know, they just gonna be like plain tomato chips. I don't know if y'all can see that back there, but one of my orange bell peppers finally have come in. And y'all, they have quite a bit of bell peppers in there. I see a yellow one. There's like 3 or 4 green ones. And I'm so glad that they starting to come in, but I still can't get to them. If you can see, I have cleared quite a bit of space here. Let's see, here's my 2 cherry tomato plants growing up inside the cage. It's looking pretty good. I made a mistake when I was pruning stuff yesterday or day before yesterday, and I cut off like a whole branch, a whole tomato branch, and so we have quite a bit of green tomatoes. I'm letting them ripen up inside, but we'll see what's gonna happen. That might be a fried green tomato deal. All of the peas, well, most of them I pulled up like a while back, but I still have some peas that's kind of like hanging on. Some more tomatoes coming in, y'all. Tomatoes everywhere. And here are, hey buddy, hey my buddy. Y'all, I get distracted with the hummingbirds. Y'all forgive me, I get distracted with them. But y'all, look at these yellow squash. So I got yellow squash like for days and weeks and like months, y'all. I got these growing here. I think I took a picture, or I talked about these in the last video, and I left them on it. But look at y'all, in the midst of my yellow squash, I got a green one. So y'all, would somebody tell me something about that? Because it is definitely green. And here's another green one. So I'm wondering if I'm like mixed up the seeds or whatever and planted some green zucchini in the middle of this squash. Except this is growing like the shape of the yellow squash. it's not growing like the shape of the zucchini. Like this one right here, like this is growing, you know, like the shape. This is growing like the shape of the zucchini. This one is growing like the shape of the squash. So maybe I mixed up some seeds, or maybe some seeds was mixed up in the pack. Y'all let me know what you think about that. I'm trying to, if y'all could see, so like the green peppers, and they like a nice little size. A couple of them is like grocery store size, so I need to get them. They look like they belong in a pot of red beans. I got cucumbers still coming in on this side. Now that cucumber that got stuck in between the fence, I finally pulled that out. I brought it inside, and I wanted to save the seeds because that's a mini crisp. And y'all, somebody threw away my seeds. Now nobody know what happened, of course, and nobody did it, but the seeds is gone. So I gotta wait for another mini crisp to come about, and try to get me some seeds from them, because that one I did from a starter, and I really wanted to save several seeds to plant that again. The cantaloupe is just going wild, y'all. It's just going wild, and I keep looping it around on itself, like inside the toy box, but eventually I know it's running out of space, and I'm gonna have to let it get on the ground. I'm gonna have to do that. Here is the watermelon. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the watermelon. Some people have said that even though it's warm, it's not warm enough. I said this the last video, if I even uploaded it or whatever, but I cut down all of the mustard, and it was too late for me to save the leaves, but I am saving the seeds, especially since I heard about the mustard shortage. The parsley, you'll see I pretty much cut about half of that off. You can see kind of like where I cut it off, and that's what I put in the dehydrator, but I still have plenty parsley left. Y'all, the onions and the spinach, now especially the onions, I put the question to Danny and Wanda on Deep South Homestead, and they said that onions are nitrogen feed, like they need a lot of nitrogen heavy, nitrogen and water, like all the time. So I have some fish emulsion. It's 222, but I'm gonna use that and maybe just put the concentration like a little bit stronger and put in my onions. Matter of fact, I did it already, so we'll see, you know, what happens with that. And then these are the mustards that I'm harvesting the seed pods from. Let me see if I can show you without endangering my life, because y'all know. So the birds been picking my mustard seeds, but let me see if I can pick you, because you can see like here, like I clipped all of them off. But let's just say, like for example, like this is a mustard pod. So I've been clipping the pods off, and I'll insert a picture of the tray when I first started doing it. And then I come out here once or twice a day and just, you know, try to clip off more and more and more. Between me and the birds, you know, we gonna have quite a bit. Now y'all, look at this zucchini. And somebody else showed like a very large zucchini, and they said, you know, how the camera don't do it justice. Y'all, hold on, let me oh, look at one of my apples. One of my apples fell out the tree. Oh no, y'all. Let me see if I could get a ruler or something like that. And then here's another one. Here's another one. Hopefully you can see that. And I'm leaving it on here because I still have not done what I was supposed to do with the other zucchini and the yellow squash, y'all. And if I'm not going to use it, the best place for these fruits and vegetables is to stay on the vine until I actually use them. Let me go get a ruler, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all. I tried to match this up as close as possible, but if you can see the measurements on a yardstick in this zucchini is between 13 and 14 inches long. So that's where we at with the zucchini, y'all. And every time I come out here, I promise you, it look like it's twice the length that it was the night before, or at least, you know, 1.5 times, y'all. I cut down, you know, like some of the leaves off my lemon tree. The leaves and stuff was looking a little curly, and I just cut that off. But I got lemons, lemon. I got lemons right here. Lemons right here, lemons right here. They got lemons like all over. And what I have to do is just make sure that I keep this watered. Lemon right here. The other one, the yellow one that was on the back side of here, I went ahead and picked that one off. And it actually still had a little green at the bottom, but it's yellowing out. Y'all, my little buddies be running their mouth. If y'all hear that chirping, that's hummingbirds. Y'all, it's hummingbirds. I actually buried a strawberry in here. This squash is about done. This one is like fighting to stay alive. I said that I was gonna pull this dirt out, put some rocks and stuff at the bottom, and then replant the squash. I got that tip from somebody off of Homestead Heart. Actually, somebody in a comment section of a live stream. Here are the two the hibiscus cuttings. I gotta put these things in dirt because look at this one. See, the color is starting to fade, so I need to get these in the dirt. The other one is fine, but this one is starting to fade. But I need to get these in the dirt and plant it. This is, so see, like it's almost dead, but then you see like some new growth right here. This one is still trying to hang on. This is sunflower of some kind, y'all. I don't know. I put two type of flower in each of these little blue bins to see what might pop up and what might not. And y'all, we gonna see. Spiderweb, my strawberries. I harvested all of the strawberries that were ready. And I ate most of them. And then one of them, like I said, I buried. Cucumbers. They have cucumbers like all in between there, but guess what's also all in between there, y'all? The yellow jackets. So that's why them cucumbers is still there. Here's a cucumber right here. He done curved up a little bit, and I got two down here that kind of curved up. It's like as soon as the cucumber hit the ground, then they start curling up, looking like C's and L's. Here is the kale, and this is the collards, and I really need to start picking some of these leaves. I told y'all, like, I'm gonna eat some of this stuff, but this is mainly what I'm gonna use for my liquid fertilizer. And of course, here is my mini royal cherry tree. I was finally able to get in touch with the nursery that I bought this mini royal and then that royal leaf from, to ask them about their like they warranty or what, you know, what's the deal, they guarantee on the trees. There is no warranty or guarantee or whatever on the tree. So I went to another local nursery, and I have one on order. I have a royally on order. It's kind of late in the season. Sorry, y'all, I thought I felt something on me. But it's kind of late in the season to get a cherry tree in my area. But they said there's one like at a store that's like 200 miles away. But they could have it like shipped to the local store here, and then I could purchase it. I've been talking while I'm showing y'all this the whole time, y'all. But look at the tomatoes on my tomato tree. I have this one back here, like this was the first one. Y'all remember that was the first one back. That it is completely orange now, so I could take that off. But look at this monstrosity right here, y'all. It's getting there. I'm gonna leave it on here a few more days because I have so many tomatoes inside, y'all. I can't bring nothing else inside. I'm very thankful now. Don't think I ain't thankful, because you know I asked the Lord to, you know, bless the garden and stuff. But as y'all can see, once again, I have chopped down these like side sprouts. If you see this part right here, so all of this, so this is the graft right here. So anything growing below the graft is a different kind of tree potentially, or it's just a cherry tree that was chosen for, like, you know, a good root system, etc., etc. But this part, so all of this above the graft, this is the royal Lee, and this is where I need to see life and growth from, y'all. And there is none except for spider webs that I just destroyed again. So I'm gonna be pulling this tree up when I get the other royal Lee, and I'm gonna move it over like just a little bit. I know I need to have like at least 6 feet in between, but y'all, it might be a little bit less, because what I'm probably gonna put the tree like right here. I know that that's not exactly 6 feet, but I'm probably gonna put it over here, and I'm gonna take this raised bed and I'm gonna put it, you see how the difference between like here and then this. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna slide it all the way over here, like almost up to the edge. So I'm gonna move this, you know, over some. Here is my compost bin that I've added more. So as I've gone through and like cut down some of the squash and the zucchini leaves, you see in here some of the mustard stems and stalks, and I just have other green stuff. I need to put some water in here though, just to help the decomposition process. A lot of flies and bugs and stuff around, so I know things is happening in there, and that's good. And maybe eventually I will put some soil over the top to help the decomposition, y'all. This entire trash can is gonna be full of living soil for either next season, for the fall. Well, no, it's gonna take about a year, so 6 months to a year for it to all break down into fertile soil. But this is my can, and this is where I hope to start getting my soil from my garden. And then here is just another look at what's going on in the yard. I still need to get some more mulch to fill in the low areas, and you can tell which areas is low because that's where the grass and stuff is coming through. And especially because I'm watering the trees, of course the grass have everything it needs to come through. So this is a thin layer of mulch though, but I still wanted to just, you know, have that ground cover. The apple tree is looking very good. I have plenty of apples in this tree, by the way, at different stages of growth. Here, look, here's one right here. More flowers coming in. Flowers right here, if y'all can see that. Another more flowers right here, if you can see that. My apples, these apples are getting to be like a nice size. They got a big old spider web in between there too, so you know we got to get that out before I harvest them apples. But apple right here, I got a cluster of apples back there, and some more apples around the tree. But let me step back a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, originally my plan was to take this raised bed and just pull it up to the edge. That way I have room to walk around the back of it. And then I was gonna take this one and like move it over this way. Take the 2 toy boxes and put them somewhere like over here. But I want to move this raised bed over this way, which will give us a wider path to walk on the side of this the exercise equipment. But y'all, I think I have another plan. What I think I might do is turn, hey buddy, I'm sorry y'all, you know how they say, oh, a squirrel or a bird passed by. Well, literally a hummingbird, y'all, and I just get distracted. But I'm thinking about turning one or both of these 90-degree angle. Oh, y'all, look at the butterfly. Look how pretty. Hi. Hey, you coming for your 15 seconds of fame? 10, 20 minutes, a half hour? Okay. But for the 12th time, y'all, what I'm thinking about doing is turning one or both of these sideways. So like 90 degree. and then working with them like that. I need more space between this apple tree and the raised bed. I need a wider open space from around the exercise equipment, you know, to the rest of the yard. And I just want to change up some stuff, but that's definitely going to be a project because all of that soil that's in the raised bed. The good thing is that it'll be easy to take these raised beds apart. I mean, all I have to do is literally just lift out the lift out the boards. I'm thankful that we did not screw these down. So if you look at these end caps, like these end caps are supposed to be screwed down in here. Now we did try a little wood glue, but that didn't work because the raised beds weren't coming out like even, because some of the boards were warped, so it wasn't even enough for the end cap to sit flat on top of these things, so they could dry even. But that's a good thing because all we have to do, move this off to the side and literally just take the boards, and it's 3 boards. The bottom board is like covered up with mulch, but it's 3 boards. We just have to slide them out of this and move the boards. So moving the boards is going to be easy. The issue is going to be moving the dirt. So we're gonna take all of the mulch and just, you know, pile it up, scoop it out the way, because y'all know we reusing all of this mulch now. Waste not, want not. And then I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna turn them a 90-degree angle, or, you know, what exactly I'm gonna do, and then to move the least amount of dirt as possible and still get what I want. But I want to be able to walk completely around both of the raised beds, and right now I can't do that. So I got, you know, a bottleneck between this side of the raised bed and the apple tree. The gate is where I can't walk behind the raised beds. And then these toy boxes, like I said, they look cute. I like the idea when I first set it up, but especially this toy box right here, trying to get to the tomatoes and just deal with the hummingbirds flying right over my head as they go to the hummingbird feeder, sounding like them dang beetles, y'all. And if I already put up the video that I recorded the other day, the beetle just ran me all the way inside, y'all. Oh, hey, buddy. That's my buddy number 2. I didn't even see that. No, that's buddy number 1. I didn't even see that you had came back, buddy. I'm sorry. I wasn't ignoring you. Buddy. But I'm going to cut my video because I know everybody don't want to hear me talking to you for like an hour. Because, y'all, I'm so serious. We be out here for like over an hour sometime. And he stay there the whole time. He might fly like from the chicken wire to the tomato cage, or from one tomato cage to the other, or he might take a little flight to the hummingbird feeder and get him something to drink, and then he come perch right back down and we have a little conversation. Sometimes he talk to me. He not talking right now, but sometimes he talk to me, get his little chirp on, and we have a good time, don't we, buddy? Yeah, we have a good time. All right, y'all, let's wrap this video up. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for this video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click that notifications bell, share this video, share my playlist, and share my channel with everyone you know. And until next time, be safe, be well, and be blessed.